I can't wait till we can break apart to hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with it.
Hey guys, Mankind here bringing you another battle pet farming video. Today I'm going to be farming the Crimson Whelpling, which is a battle pet that drops in the zone Wetlands in the Eastern Kingdoms. You're going to go to the coordinate 66.37, comma 48.44, which is going to bring you to this little road right here. This pet has a 1 in 10,000 chance to drop off any mob in the zone. This spot here is definitely the best, as these mobs are constantly spawning in and they're fighting each other, and we're just going to take advantage of that. The best class to do this farm on is by far a Brewmaster Monk. If you have a Monk, I recommend doing this farm on that character. If you don't, you can do it on a Druid or really any character that has an AoE, as these mobs are only level 25. But a Brewmaster Monk definitely works the best, and I will show you both ways to do the farm. But a Monk is definitely going to get you more kills. Now, to get right into it, you're going to just go ahead and drop your Ox statue. Right here, there's this little broken fence, and I am just going to throw my Ox statue right here, and that's going to draw all these mobs within 40 yards over to my statue. Sometimes this guy right here doesn't want to come, so I just give him a taunt and he'll run over here. Now, here's what I want you to notice is I'm going to use a Rushing Jade Wind to kill all these mobs. Now, they haven't respawned yet. The guys in the back have a set spawn timer, and so do these, but there's like a manipulation here. Watch what happens when I just roll over here to the left. All those guys just respawned instantly. Now, that's what makes the Monk such a good character to farm this pet. So I'm going to kill all these. I'll just run over here to the left, and after about 2 seconds, they'll all spawn back in. And I usually wait for them all to get up here, boom, and just move over. The dragons, like I said, they spawn on their own timer. They don't really do that manipulation, and just whenever they run up from back there, they'll run in, and we just keep doing this. And that's all there is to farming this pet on a Monk. Besides the Crimson Whelpling pet, there also is a chance to get some twink items here, Feet of the Lynx, and I believe there's a few other items that can drop as well. You will get a lot of wool cloth, a lot of linen cloth, which usually sells pretty decent on the auction house. That's just a little bonus. You see this guy here again. Taunt him over here. But there's just non-stop killing these mobs like this. It is recommended if you do have a traveling Tundra Mammoth. I would definitely recommend getting that if you don't have it, if you're going to be doing any kind of farming. Especially for this farm, you do get a lot of grays and a lot of junk food and stuff that you're going to want to sell to the vendor. It doesn't take very long to fill your bags up, that's for sure. And I usually kill these guys for like a minute or two before I actually do any looting. Do some nice big loots. You may have some competition at this spot. A lot of people farm this pet, and this is by far the best spot. If you do, you might want to just check out the add-on server hop. Like, so there's already somebody coming over here. This guy might be questing. Check out the add-on server hop just to switch yourself realms. That way you can jump to a realm where nobody's doing this farm currently, and that way you can do it competition free. Now, I will switch over to my Druid and show you guys how to do this farm effectively on a Druid as well. Okay guys, I am back on my Druid, and as you can see, looks like someone's coming over here and skinning these mobs. If you do have a skinner, this is a good spot to level skinning, or just to get medium leather. That's just an extra tip. That's what this guy's doing. He's skinning all my little dragons that I killed. But as a Druid, you should, you're not going to want to stand over by that fence here. The next fence back, where these mobs are all kind of fighting in this central location, I kind of stand like up on this little hill here, and I just Starfall from right here. Starfall, that's going to pick up a pretty good amount. Move down a little bit. I should be able to pick those guys up. Yep. And this is going to be a pretty good spot. When your Starfall is on cooldown, I usually just throw a Hurricane right here, because these mobs are naturally going to run here and they're going to start fighting. These guys are going to fight with these dragons. But just keep using Starfall. A pro tip for a Druid farming this is pick yourself up a Findle's Looterang. If you don't know what that is, It is a item crafted by engineers that retrieves loot from a nearby corpse, and it throws it, and you can get, it'll throw the boomerang at corpses within 40 yards and get your loot, so you don't have to fly around and run around, because you're going to be in combat most of the time, so it's kind of hard to mount up and just run around. So that's definitely, never leave home as a druid without your fiddler's looterang, and you can pick those up on the auction house fairly cheap. So that's all there is to doing this farm as a druid. It's still a good way to farm. You're not going to get as many kills as you will as a monk, but it's still effective in getting the pet. But that concludes this tutorial, guys. If this helped you out, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you.